Good evening. It is Saturday, July 26th at 8:39 p.m. I just returned home yesterday, late last night. I had to travel to attend a funeral. And you really get to know people more, especially during certain situations, right? Gatherings and what have you. It's pretty evident, it's extremely clear that my brother has a whole shitload of healing to do. Right? And it hurts me because it's La Familia, it's family. Family should stick together. There's nothing like family. So families should play nice with one another. One would think anyway. The disrespect I received from my brother after having his back for this situation that occurred really set the bar. And I was shocked to my core. So I just turned around to him and calmly said, I don't care how important you are to me. The moment you make it clear that I'm not important to you, you become a stranger to me. Okay? I've learned that loyalty is everything. If you can't see my worth, then you have no place in my life. I don't waste time on people who don't value me. Respect is earned, not given. And I give respect to those who deserve it. But the moment you show me that you don't care, you lose my respect. And if you don't have respect, you got nothing. You lose my trust, right? Respect, trust, hand in hand. Without those, you're done. You should be done. People come and go. I don't have time for games, right? For people who think they can treat me any way they like. It's simple. You respect me, I respect you. You stand by me, I'll stand by you. But if you decide to walk away, don't expect me to follow. So if you're in my life, remember, that's a privilege, not a right. I will never beg for attention. I never have and never will chase anyone. Okay? I never have and never will. I do not chase after anyone. Period. I know my worth. I know my value. I know me, and I know I'm worth it. I focus on those who matter. Walk away from anything that gives you bad vibes. There is no need to explain it or make sense of it. Just do it. Everything happens for a reason. The highs, the lows, the wins, the losses. Right? The people who come in and the ones who leave. None of it is random. Every moment carries a lesson. Every lesson is guiding you closer to your purpose. So when life feels heavy, pause, breathe, and remember there's meaning in this too. There's meaning in everything. The last thing I said to my brother, I said, okay, it's pretty clear you have many issues to deal with. I'm here if you need help and want the help. But you should really focus on stop being unhappy with yourself, your life, whatever you've gone through. Like, let shit go. This is a result of what's going to happen to any of you out there that don't let things go. If you can't release the past, if you can't release traumas, heartbreaks, all of that negative, shitty shit that occurred in our lives, you gotta let it go. Create a new slate, a clean slate, and start your life from brand new. Doesn't matter who taught you what. I don't care if it's your mother or your father. Unless they're guiding you properly, listen and learn. There's knowledge in that. But you'll know. You'll know right from wrong. You'll know what you want, what you don't want. Right? Stop being unhappy with yourself. Right? Stop wishing you either looked like someone else, wish that people liked you as much as they like someone else, or, stop trying to get attention from those who hurt you. Stop hating your body, your face, your personality, your quirks. Love those things about yourself. That's what makes you unique. Without those things, you wouldn't be you, and why would you want to be anyone else? Be confident with who you are. Smile. Just a simple smile will draw people in. If anyone hates on you because you're happy with yourself, then you stick your middle finger in the air and say, screw it. My happiness will not depend on others anymore. I'm happy because I love who I am and I matter. I love my flaws. I love my imperfections. They make me me. And me is pretty amazing. It all begins from healing. Okay? It really does. Begin healing from all and any pain anyone has brought you. After you start healing past traumas and come out of fight or flight mode, your body will rest a lot. And when you're in that resting stage where you don't feel like going out all the time, you don't want to, you don't need to, you don't need to be around people. You can just sit by yourself and be thoroughly happy. I'm living in peace. Right? And when you do get in that rest stage, don't think you're lazy. You're not lazy. You aren't lazy. That means your body is just trying to catch up on the calm it hasn't received in years. This is your turning point. Bad times end today. Wake up every morning and say that. Bad times end today. And when you finally learn your place in people's lives, by the way, your feelings, they won't get hurt. And I swear that's the truth. And one of the most important life lessons you will learn is that. When you finally learn your place in people's lives, your feelings won't get hurt. And that's the truth. That's one of the most important life lessons you will learn. I don't give a fuck who it is. It can be family, friends, or whoever. Once you decide you want a good life, the universe will start moving things for you. Trust and believe you will have it. The people you need or want will appear. The doors you need, right? The doors you need to open, they will unlock. But not until you decide. Miracles can and will happen. You know, I never knew how strong I was until I had to forgive someone who wasn't sorry. And accept an apology I never received. That's strength. And I thank God, the universe, my angels, my guides. I'm talking all of those. I thank those guys every day for my strength and my courage, my wisdom, my health, my determination, my mind. There's a lot to be grateful for. There's a lot to be thankful for. That's strength. That is CEO boss strength. When you have to forgive someone who was not sorry and accept an apology that you never received, fuck me, that's strength. Release the weight of old stories, past wounds, okay? And every energy that no longer serves you or your highest good, your highest path. Let go with love. You must tell yourself, no matter how hard it is, how hard it gets, I'm going to make it. Some people are like clouds. When they go away, it's a brighter day. Think about that. Right? Okay? Some people are like clouds in the sky, right? Clouds. When they go away, it's a brighter day. You know, the best decision I ever made was to be quiet. I have nothing to prove. I'm not convincing anyone that I'm a great person. I'm not fixing what I didn't break. I'm not fighting for anyone who to see my worth. Whatever you do is on you. Just hope you don't regret it. As for me, I'm moving forward, free and at peace. Be kind to yourself today. Be proud of the days you got. Okay? Be proud of the days you got through that you didn't think you could. Be grateful for the strength you found that you didn't know you had. Be gentle with your heart that has been through so much. And be grateful for everything that you are that has got you to this very moment. I will continue to send love and light and healing to my brother through prayer. I just pray to God that he just heals, because I couldn't imagine living a life being unhappy, because we only have one life and then we die. I just came from a funeral. It puts things in perspective. It puts life into perspective. How short it is. Right? God created you, or whoever you believe did. Right? That person created you, and they can wipe you out in an instant. Be kind. Be gentle. Move forward. Heal. Love people. Okay?